All right, obviously a lot to talk about with your weather forecast, but today, man, let's just kind of enjoy it. 58 degrees, still dealing with some clouds out there, but we have seen some breaks in the clouds over the morning hours. Don't forget, we also have a chance for some rain. So most of that rain will be here probably after about 7 o'clock, but even before then, could have a couple of isolated to scattered showers moving through western Pennsylvania. Temperatures this hour, 58 in Pittsburgh, 58 degrees, 57 in Butler. If you're wondering about the record high, it's 68 today, so I don't think we'll be too close to that. Still likely that we're going to be into the 60s for highs, so we'll get to enjoy that while we can. 60 degrees, your expected high, warm. But don't forget, we do have that rain chance, and most of that chance comes in after 7 o'clock, but obviously we can't rule things out. In fact, we'll go over to radar right now. A couple of isolated showers already showing up right along I-70. This will be around the Bedford area, Uniontown, Fayette County. Over into Somerset is what we're looking at, but most of the rain you can see it well off to our west and continuing to move over towards Cleveland and Columbus. They're going to be expecting to have most of their rain moving through the afternoon. So the setup overall, warmer air rolling in from the south, but we do have a cold front that's moving our way. That will be impacting us as we're heading into tomorrow afternoon and the evening hours, and that's why we have obviously the winter storm watch that is in effect now. So here's the watch. Let's point out a couple of things for you. One of those things is going to be that places like Westmoreland County, Indiana County are not officially included under the watch. Also, most of this area that's in the watch area is expecting significant amounts of ice. That's why they left out these communities here. Also just south of I-70, Fayette, Somerset County, all left out of the watch. You're still expected to get significant amounts of snow, but the ice is going to be the difference. You're not expecting to see a lot in the way of any freezing rain or sleet. So here's what we can expect if you are in that watch that we just showed you. It'll be a warning as we're heading into tomorrow. Major winter storm bringing more than 5 inches of snow. In fact, officially for the watch, the National Weather Service is saying 6 inches or more of snow will be possible. Poor road conditions obviously will be there Friday, 8 o'clock p.m. And then after that as well, that'll last overnight through Saturday. Most of the morning, if not all the morning, will say that travel will be challenging, to say the least. Icy conditions also means power outages should be expected in a couple of communities as we're heading into Saturday morning, and that could last all the way maybe even into Sunday. We'll watch closely for that. There's the rain chance for today. You can see those rain showers come again. And once the rain arrives later tonight, about 7 o'clock, we'll continue to have a chance for rain going into Friday. Just a couple of small breaks. We'll stop things at 9 o'clock on Friday night. That's when we start to see the rain changing over to freezing rain and sleet. And that goes all the way through 4 o'clock, or 1 o'clock, I should say. That's about 4 hours. Snowfall chances there. After that, all the way up until 1 p.m. is what it looks like. Quick look at your forecast. You can see it right there. 2 to 6 inches expected for all of Allegheny County and most of Westmoreland County. There's a forecast for the Steelers, by the way. Temperatures into the teens expected for the 1 o'clock kickoff. There's your 7-day outlook. Temperatures staying cold, even behind the weekend as we're heading into next work week.
Wow, this sounds like a mess with ice and then the snow on top of it.
Right, and that's, we're just saying, hey, if you don't have to get out Friday and Saturday, please don't. Could have been worse. Could have been Monday through Friday where folks felt like they had to get out. But this might be one of those cases. Just stay in all Saturday morning, let the road crews do what theirs do, and then you can get out hopefully later on that day.
All right, thank you.